Hey, how y'all doing? This is Yusuf Graham, aka Joe. This video is for the Proud Foundation Repair. So, again, my name is Joe. I was asking for a recommendable or, pretty decent and hardworking foundation repair company in town. I myself am based out of South Fort Worth, and someone told me about you guys. So, therefore, I'm making this video for you, and I think I know what I'm going to discuss is really going to help you guys out. For one, I've worked with a lot of different waterproofing and foundation concrete companies all across the United States. Okay, I'm looking to partner with one here in DFW, my own backyard. And I want to do the same stuff for you guys that I've done for other people. And this is what I'm going to show you. So keep it real short and sweet. When somebody is looking for a service or product, they're going to do one of two things. First thing they're going to do is ask, hey, who was that? So let's say like your neighbor across the street was like, hey, who were those guys that fixed your foundation? And we're like, oh, that was Proud Foundation Repair. And you might, they might pass the card and that's the word of mouth referral. That's what that is. It's the word of mouth referral. Someone else referred you to them. Other than that, other than that, people get on Google and they search, right? So this is nothing new. We all know this. So I live in South Fort Worth, so these are the results that are going to show up. So of course you got these top dogs paying for ads, right? And you have these ads, and then you got these things right here. These top three are called the map listings. Now these top three in the map listings get 70% of the traffic. In this case, since it is a phone-driven service, where they call and then you guys go out there, right? That means 70% of the calls. So everybody searching for foundation repair is either going to call Accurate, Integrity, or BMP. They usually call the one with the best reviews first, usually. But either way, these top three, one of these guys are going to make that sell. Okay? So how do they get there and why is that important? So check this out. You have a map listing right here. Okay? I don't see any reviews. Matter of fact, let me just give you a review. I'm going to explain why this thing right here can be an asset for you. I guess I did just explain it because top three obviously get the most business. So check this out. How? How does that happen? This right here is called my MCMs. Okay, this is over the last decade, out of everything I've learned and experienced, this is how I generate calls. Okay, or how I have websites generate calls from Google. Is of course there's more to it, but this is the basic stuff, man. So GMB, okay? This GMB, it builds trust with the public, it builds trust with Google, the number one search engine in this country, and it shows people that you're in the area, right? So you're right up the street from me. How come I don't see, Proud Foundation Repair right here, right? You guys should be there, but you're not here, okay? Check this out. I'm running your GMB, this thing right here, right? This is a GMB. I'm running it through one of my tools. Okay, and this tool shows where your map listing ranks when somebody searches for foundation repair. So I live in South Fort Worth, right? But anybody searching in a particular area are going to get different results. So when anybody, it doesn't matter where they are in any of these areas, all these little circles represent an area. Okay, I'm down here in Everman. So in Everman, let's see, this is going to line up. So they're saying Solid Rock, Integrity, and GL Hunt are the top dogs in this area. Okay, if we move down the street, So again, this is yours. Okay, you're in the red in all areas. Like nobody is finding you through Google search, which means you're missing out everywhere in red. It's like you're missing out on money. All right, there's a lot of money just sitting on the ground because you guys aren't utilizing the internet like you should be. Over here in Wedgwood. All right, we got GL, JB, and HD. I can show you something. We're gonna click on GL Hunt. GL Hunt is smart. They're kind of utilizing some of the stuff that I do myself. Okay, you see over here how GL Hunt has like this one map listing is dominating the whole west side of Tarrant County, right? And Fort Worth. See how they're number one right here, number one over here? That means anytime someone searches for a foundation repair, it doesn't matter if they're over there in freaking Hazel or Crescent, Texas, right? Probably Weatherford too. They're going to be in those top spots, which means they're going to get that first call, right? Now, I'm going to skip over all of this, but all of this is important. The content has to do with your website, right? And this has to do with like, Facebook pages, Yelp, all that jazz, local chamber of commerce. And then this is like some other SEO stuff, but we're going to keep it stupid, keep it simple. This right here is something we have done for another company, right? And you see how we turned this whole metro area in Philadelphia to green, number ones, right? Foundation repair and waterproofing. Okay, what does that do? What did that do for that company? 158 calls, right? So most of these calls for them, they're not answering some of them because they're getting so many. But anyways, the ones they did answer, it was 101 in the last 30 days. And these are form submissions. So you guys have a contact form. I'm sure you guys do somewhere. You got to have one somewhere. I don't see one. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just saying, look, look. So on your website, you kind of want to be like Amazon. If you click the wrong two buttons, you're going to order something. Like if I click the wrong two buttons or three buttons on Amazon, something's showing up at my door. That's how easy you want it to be for people to get a hold of you, right? So it's something called conversions. When someone lands on your site, how easy is it for them to go? Are they going to click on this? Okay, maybe. But also, people fill out these forms. So you want to have a big quote form on every page. Every page. Okay? All right. Anyways, fast forward. So yeah. So since we are number one in this whole area, we're able to generate all these leads for them, right? So 100 calls answered, at really 158, plus the 23 email inquiries. It has her name, email, address, phone number saying, hey, I got a leak in my basement. Hey, my basement wall's cracked. Hey, my floor is sinking, stuff like that. I mean, we can just look at one right here. Just pick one. Let me see. Submissions. Property. I have this property and three others that are owned by a company, yada, yada, yada. So stuff like that. Sometimes there's, bigger real estate companies that might reach out to you. Anyways, the point is those four key elements, the G&B, building citations, building content onto your website, they're all tools and stuff that you need to be utilizing to start ranking. Okay. Now, this one was for French drains. I ran your GMB through our tool, and when anybody's looking for a French drain, it doesn't matter if it's repair or installation. Let's just click over here in the south side in Edgecliff. We got Circle D, a French drain. Let's just look at Circle D's. So Circle D is ranking over here. So everywhere you see a 1, 2, and a 3, these green circles, anytime someone searches for a French drain or any type of related service with French drains, they're going to be in those top 3 map listing spots, getting that first call, making that sale. Okay, that's how that works. I would love to go, further into this If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. This is me right here at Upshot, so you can visit us. We are in the process of, remaking the site and adding. See, this not doesn't need to be here, and remaking this site. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to contact me, reach me at this number, or respond to this email. Okay, thanks.